what it is, what's up. You know what they say, real G's move in silence. And to be honest, it's understandable why. Before we get into the accountability series, let's talk about that. I've noticed as of late, right? Or let me just say, as I've been maturing, I've noticed that, honestly, I stopped posting, right? So I noticed that, honestly, it's far better this way. I told myself that now when I touch 150 for squat, I'm going to post. There's a point in time where I could have just went straight to 150 for one rep. And I was like, you see, this is the problem. Putting pressure on yourself to perform and show it. Meanwhile, knowing that I also get performance anxiety. Because what's happening, I'm seeking validation. It isn't about what it is that I'm trying to do, trying to get at, which is a true effort to me. That's becoming our journey, not just my journey. And I know when it is becoming our journey, because I know my tendencies when it comes to posting certain things. So with that being said, just that right there is a huge waste of energy. Because then what's going to happen? Young niggas going to start thinking, I need to start posting like this, like that. You get me? Oh, I need to start posting at this time. Oh, did this person check out my status? Oh, what do people think? Oh, this person said this and that. Wada. There's a huge waste of energy there, on an internal level. And we're not even talking about the external level. On an external level, you get people saying, yo, don't lift so heavy. Yo, your form is janky. You get me? Which is true. Because what happened? I decided to skip the process because I feel like I can hit it. So let me just hit it. Meanwhile, it's like, no, take time. I've taken time to perfect my form and to go strapless, beltless, pardon me. So, a lot of the attention is directed inside. But now, cool. Someone's like, nah, go beltless. Now I'm trying to prove a point next time to show people. No, sorry. Someone says, nah, go with the proper form, and then now I'm trying to prove a point concerning form. So with that being said, aim of the game has been to just focus internally. Don't focus externally. Then you'll get people saying, you're going to snap your back. And all of that is unnecessary attention, especially when there comes negative feedback. And personally, pardon me, that's the type of stuff that I look at and I'm like, I could deal with it. I know how to deal with negative feedback. But sometimes it's highly unnecessary because time, you see? So that helped me understand why real G's move in silence, It's for ultimate focus, you feel me? And getting where you need to get, no detours, no nothing. Because besides for the right waste of energy internally and externally, you know what I'm saying? Concerning feedback and the whole social aspect, there are also side missions, which I guess is a part of the first thing. Pardon me. It is a part of the first thing because people will be like, yo. And there's all people like, hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do that. Hey, can I join you for this and that? Hey, wada, all of this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? You feel me? Concerning other tasks, which I've noticed, besides for the point of gym. You get me? And I'm just like, you see? This was not within, you know what I'm saying, my range of stuff to do. Now there's going to be extra energy, expenditure, and will. You get me? So yeah, I've noticed that, that's one of the reasons why it's actually best to more so, I guess, keep people on a need-to-know basis and rather show once the task is done fully. Once you know that, I'm not going to be getting distracted. Because right now, I've noticed with per se gymming, I'm building. Right? Also with the software developer series, I'm building. Rather, let me just focus on accounting for what I account for, post where I need to post, where I know that cool, I'm not going to be distracted. WhatsApp, I'm definitely going to be distracted. My old personal Instagram, definitely going to be distracted, you know? We're out to the proof points. I'm not even going to lie to myself, and I'm not going to aim to deal with my ego and go through that whole existential matter. So rather we don't deal with it like that, you know? Rather I sacrifice all of that. Look internally, deal with my energy, pardon me, and keep it moving. So yeah, that's my chat concerning that. We could always expand, but you see, that main reason of energy being expended is like number one. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Rather keep people on a need to know basis so that at least the progression actually makes sense, the narratives actually make sense, and the perspectives are actually valid. Because you see, let's just say this is perspective. When the perspectives start to vary like this, you see, that's where sin is. Because of this little angle right here. And I'm just talking mathematics. You know, we could talk religion, but one and the same thing. So that's my chat, you know? Rather the perspective is like this, everything is like this. Because when things become like this, there's my lack of discipline, right? There's my will being expended. So this will definitely be a practice. I guess this is a vow to silence. Definitely a vow to silence, to be like, yo, let's rather show when we're done. Even though things are looking good, things are looking better. You know what I'm saying? But rather we just keep quiet, because ain't no way. Ain't no way this is going to be working out. And